Assalamu alaikum. Today we're gonna discuss research methodology topic that is defining the problem statement. Firstly, let me define what is the problem. A problem is situation where gap exists between actual and desired ideal state and its need to be filled within an appropriate solution. It is a discrepancy between what is and what should be. Problem statement most important to be defined in order to find any solution. Why we need a problem statement? It is essential that project team and stakeholder collectively determine, document and understand the real problem. The information should be developed in order to define any problem and reach its specific solution. The real problem must be identified because the people are not usually familiar to thinking in the simpler manner needed to solve their problem. Once we know the what is the problem and why we need the problem statement, let's come to the definitions of problem statement. Problem statement describe a clear vision and overall method that we use to resolve any problem. It is unambiguous specific focus such that problem is addressed. The problem statement clarifies that what is to be investigated and why. It, it is the set of declarative sentences. A good problem statement must include a clear research objective and research question. The problem statement should be concise, specific, measurable, and it should specify what is impacted. Concise means it in sense of problem needs to be summarized down to a single sentence. Specific problem statement mean problem statement should focus thinking, research, and solution toward to a single issues. It should be measurable. That means problem should be measured in terms of degrees and relative frequency. It also specifies what is impacted. That means problem statement should identify population affected by the problem. Structure of problem statement. A good problem statement includes its vision, issue statement, and the methods. Vision describe what is the world look like if we solve the problem. Mean after solving the problem what it will be look like. Issuing statement, one or two sentences that describe a problem uses a specific issue. It's not a lack of solution statement. Mean problem statement should include a specific issue statement that will describe what is the actual issue. And the problem statement should include the method, the process that will be followed to solve any problem. Once we defined and decided the problem statement, there should be a way to assess the quality of problem statement. The basic criteria to assess the quality problem statement is that it should be relevant, feasible, and it should be also interesting. Relevancy means a problem statement is relevant if it is meaningful from managerial as well as academic perspective. A problem statement is feasible if you are able to answer and search the question within restriction of research project. As research is a hard and study material problem, so the problem statement should be interesting. It should be vital that you are genuinely interested in problem statement you are trying to answer so that you can stay motivated throughout the entire search process. Attributes of problem statement. Main characteristics of problem statement includes it should be clarity, precision, identification of what would be studies, identification of key factors and relative variables, articulation of research boundaries and parameters, delivery of research important benefit and justification, no usage of unnecessary terminology, and gathering perspective data that provide a snapshot. There are method way to define the problem statement. Let's discuss the different method for defining the problem statement. The most important method is Robin-Goldsmith method. In that method, firstly we define the problem, opportunity or any challenges. Then we define the current performances measure. After that we will define target performance measures and then discuss causes of the problem and define what should be done to resolve the problem and how the problem will be solved. Another way to to define any problem statement, that is use W's: who, what, when, where, and why. Who does the problem affected? Means specific group, organization, or customer that are causing the problem. Then we will define what is the issue, what is the impact of issues, and what will be happen if it will be the fixed. When when does the problem occur? When does it needs to be fixed? Where is the issue coming from? Why it is important to fix the problem? Using these W's, you can define any problem statement. Another way to define problem statement is usage of 5 whys. Let's say example of a store. There is a problem, that is customer having hard time while navigating a store. We use the 5 whys technology to determine the actual problem statement. Why cannot customer navigate the store? It will be an answer: they have no direction. Then we will continue our this issue: why they don't have any direction? There is no signs of guiding in the store. And then why is not any signs in the store? It will be the answer that the store location never received the sign. Then why have not store received any sign? The main office didn't design it. Why it has not main office designed any sign? A sign has never been added in branding guides. Using these 5 ways, we have find the main problem statement, that is a branding guide does not added any sign anywhere, so the customer have always hard time to navigate the store. Usage of HMWs. This is another way, which is the great method for group brainstorming. For example, let's say for the store sign, as we discussed above, a few HMW question can be: how might we make it easier for customer to navigate our store? How might we offer better direction so less people get lost? Using this method, we can also define the problem statement. Benefit of a good problem statement. A good problem statement help you to focus your search and create more consistent and guided project. It also avoid you getting sidetrack of wealth of available knowledge and information. It also force you to remain focused on answering a specific question in hand. A good problem statement also ultimately achieve a better result and not to waste the time pursuing unnecessary diversion from your main objectives. See, discuss the example of a problem statement. Consider we have a software development and hosted data services company that supply product and services to the wireless carrier. They had issue deploying new software release into production environment. Deployment in this case is the work necessary for taking production ready binary, installing, testing, releasing it into the production environment. The company failed to deploy the releases on schedule over 50% of time. Based on this scenario, let me decide our problem statement in the basic structure of problem statement. Firstly, we will discuss the vision. We want all of our software release to go production assembly without any defect, where everyone is aware and informed of outcome and the status. Mean a clear vision must be mentioned in the problem statement. Now discuss the issue statement. Today we have too many release failure that result in too many rollback failure. If we ignore this problem, resources will need to increase to handle the following problem, and we may miss the critical customer deadline, which could result in our loss of revenue, business, and further damage to our product quality of product production. Mean this describe the basic issues of our problem statement. And third one, the problem statement should have any methodology. Same like he just mentioned, we will use the our Robin Goldsmith method terminology to evaluating the last release to improve our process. Mean your problem statement must have a vision, issue statement, and methodology to express the basics of an actual of real problem. Thank you.